Hello YouTube, I'm just going to do another video on different tobaccos because the video rolled too long and I really got to monitor how long I record for because my phone can exceed the YouTube recording limit. So I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible. Now, as far as we know, American tobacco. Now, a lot of tobaccos from the US are considered the worst tobaccos in the world, and they're highly chemical based. So on that note, please, your better selection would be Marlboros. Now, these are a little expensive, and some people don't like Marlboros because of the harsh flavor. They're better than most cigarettes and less chemicals, but there's still chemicals, and those is all American tobacco has those. But it's in different countries, they treat tobacco like it's a crop or a culture. So on that note, they treat tobacco like it's a good plant. Colombians, Dominicans, anyone who makes a cigar, basically. So you're going to have good tobacco, and you're going to have European and Hispanic tobacco would be the best way to go if you smoke a pipe. Just buy tobaccos from other countries. They're 100% tobacco herb blend. So buy tobacco that is not American tobacco. They might have non-chemical based tobacco blends, but they're expensive. They're very, very expensive, so I don't recommend you buy those from the store. Look on Amazon, and I think they have tobacco sites that you can buy a bunch of tobacco from. But all I know is in the European markets, in UK, they have, you go to a smoke shop. Now, we're not talking about you go into a smoke shop in America, they have bags and bags of just garbage tobacco. Literally, just is a bag. You get a bag of tobacco with some name brand, and it's delivered in chemicals. It's not real, it's not leaf. Now, you go to the UK, you go to a smoke shop in the UK. Let me explain something different. You actually see a jar of tobacco, fresh, grown, dried tobacco, and they're aromatics, which are flavored, but they're 100% tobacco, and I recommend you buy 100% tobacco on that note, natural tobacco, and not the stuff you buy from the corner store or the bodega or the smoke shop in New York. Order your tobacco, order a European or Colombian. Colombian, if you're Hispanic, you'll like the more Dominican tasting tobacco, and that's the Colombian one. As I've had Dominican cigars, they're very nice, and that one's nice. But if you're Irish too, I'm Puerto Rican, but I'm also Irish, German, Hungarian, and Italian. So I have a lot of mixes in my blood, so I like a good old Irish Peterson tobacco, whiskey, or just a whiskey flavored tobacco, Irish whiskey. Now that's the best compared to tasting American tobacco. American tobacco is this just harsh taste, nasty taste that people get addicted to. I don't know how, and some people love the taste of tobacco. But if let's say a Brit came over here and said, "Let me buy some tobacco." Oh shit, what the hell am I smoking? Damn, that fucking tastes like ass. That's exactly what they'll say. Because our tobacco tastes like fucking something like you put a freaking grounded up wood in a fucking bag and some cockroaches, something like that. Here you go, here's tobacco. Like something dead in fucking bag of leaves. Dead leaves it tastes like. So go European or go Hispanic, which I've learned. And if you want to, don't ever smoke already made cigarettes. If you have the money, you buy yourself. You look on the internet for all natural tobaccos, and you make your own cigarettes. You can use a hand machine. I hate the hand machine, but I've heard of motorized ones, but they're a little pricey, so I don't buy one. But you make your own cigarettes out of natural tobacco. You don't want to buy these chemical tobaccos. Just don't do it. If it's an aromatic from a different country, it's better, even though it's chemical. There's a little bit of chemicals in it to flavor it. But this from an aromatic from another country is this amount of chemicals. Meanwhile, this is your... Now, picture a big old rock. Picture the size of a big old rock. That's what you're smoking in America, everyone. I mean, I'm not here to tell you to do what you want. You're allowed to do what you want as a person. But I recommend you go on the internet and buy yourself real tobacco. I mean, natural tobacco. I recommend Peterson because it's chemicals, but is not as much as the American tobacco. European and Hispanic is the way to go if you buy a pipe tobacco. So buy natural, don't buy natural. I mean, I'm going to shorten this up because I don't want it to go too long. But apparently I have a video that's private because I can't get it to go public. This is too long, but that's all I'm going to possibly do. I'm going to probably put it on Facebook. I'm thinking about it, not yet, but that's what I'm probably going to do with that video, just to educate people on how bad tobacco is. But this is just about natural and non-natural tobaccos. Don't ever buy U.S. tobacco because, I mean, just European, Hispanic tobaccos is like candy. It literally is like candy compared to regular tobacco. You taste something that's nice and you enjoy the taste. Plus, European tobaccos and Hispanic tobaccos are hybros. So they're very, very strong. So 2 in a day of these, which I pace myself a lot. Some people can't do it. I only smoke at night, and then I get up in the morning and I don't smoke at all. I go to school with a cup of coffee. That's it. 1 cigarette every night. So I keep my mind from going completely insane and becoming so addicted that the brain wants to just crave and crave and crave and it can't stop craving. It's like craving your favorite whiskey or rum. You want it all the time. Or a Coca-Cola or a root beer ice cream. It's just like that. But American tobacco is disgusting. European Hispanic tobacco is better. It tastes delicious. Literally, it tastes something. It tastes a little like something. Something with class. Something that's nice. So that's about it. You can buy tobacco from the internet, Amazon. These smoke shop sites should have more selections, but I recommend hybros. Hybros can... So if some people can't, they have to keep on smoking, even though they have a stronger tobacco. They just got to keep on going. There's this thing up here tells them to keep on smoking. It's not about an addiction. It's about the brain, too. Tobacco can become a physical addiction because some people get very nasty when they smoke tobacco. They get moody and stuff like that. Not me. On that note, I get moody sometimes. But on that note, I used to be more moody before I smoked tobacco. So it does the exact opposite, that when people are going to get from if you don't have a problem with your brain or something like that. So, if you're a European or if you're an Hispanic, most Europeans are addicted like anyone else, like U.S. people. But difference between Europeans and Hispanics and the difference between Americans and Europeans and Hispanics is because their tobacco is not as addicting because of the chemicals, the less of chemicals that are in there. So if you have a strong tobacco that's non-chemical based, I don't know how true this is. I'm assuming all tobacco is addicting, no matter how much you put it that way. But you'll get less of an urge if you have something stronger and more natural. There's all these chemicals. It's just cancer enhancers. They want you to keep on smoking, so it makes it stronger, and just the addiction gets stronger when they put all that shit in it. So that's all you do. You buy some good tobacco and you buy yourself a nice pipe. Get a little cheapy here. $6 to get you a nice pipe like this one, or $5. They're inexpensive, some pipes. You can go 100. You can buy yourself a gold ring pipe or something like that. Something that's expensive. You can buy a pipe from Peterson. It's like $200, $100. But why would you do that? The cheap ones look nice and they last a long time. What do you need to spend that much money? Unless you're a big hobbyist. I'm a hobbyist of smoking a pipe. But that hobby is what my grandfather, my great-grandfather on my grandmother's side, he used to smoke a pipe, but he never was a big expensive pipe guy. He bought a basic pipe. A pipe that's going to last him forever. And if a pipe's made out of marble or